she smiled. Her skin glistened and her long black ponytail rested like a wet rope on her back. Nothing felt better than water. She dove underwater again. She opened her eyes. Marina saw jutting reefs and bright pink coral. Below, luminous orange fish were huddled head to head, looking like the spokes of a large wheel. A school of rainbow fish the size of her hand wriggled past her without fear. She grabbed a sunken reef and pulled on it to propel herself forward. She swam through coral that reached for her like long green fingers. A round pink fish with searching brown eyes drifted past her. A Jack's fish, she thought with amusement. If only she didn't have to come up for air. The more Marina saw below the surface, the more she wanted to explore. Fish with yellow and red stripes appeared. A purple starfish tumbled like a child. An iridescent stingray scuttled across the bottom of the river. Marina rose to the surface. What is this place? She wondered. She would have expected such sights off the shore of her homeland, but not here in the depths of the earth. What magic is this? A white wafer with tiny spines puffed open and shut in the water. Marina guessed that she'd better not touch it. It might have been a poisonous jellyfish. She could hear Jax telling her right now, "Don't go near that thing!" He worried all the time. Her father had told her that she never worried enough. She always jumped before looking. Marina floated on her back. Although the underground light wasn't as bright here as it was back at the camp, it still revealed the towering walls of crystal. They appeared to go up forever, like a magic mountain. The glassy formation seemed to drink light from the heavens and cast rainbows at dazzling angles in the underground realm. She thought she saw 2 tiny chips of green light, but they vanished. There was a soft noise like a rock dropped in water. Marina kept swimming. Part of her simply wanted to explore the unknown. Another part of her wanted to get away from the outcasts and their bickering and endless tumble of problems. They had come from many communities, many cultures. They spoke different languages. They had wildly different customs. They didn't always agree on things. In fact, Marina couldn't remember a time when they all agreed on the same subject. There was always argument and complaint. There was hunger. There was exhaustion. There was the fear that at any moment antibodies would strike. Here in the water there was peace. It was like being home again for her. Home. She would never see her home again. The thought constantly haunted her. Each night before falling asleep, Marina would imagine her sturdy wooden home built along the seashore in the Quay community. In her memory she saw her mother, father, and 2 older brothers, hauling goods from ship to port, sharpening harpoons and mending sails. She pictured the rock from which she dove into the sea each day. She could almost feel the sea breeze in her face, could almost hear the keening of gulls. Gone forever. Enough. She needed to concentrate on matters at hand. She wondered what Jax would make of the bright coral, colorful fish, and crystal walls. He never had immediate answers for anything, but he never gave up until he answered a question or solved a problem. She had grown to like his big pink head and huge gaping eyes. He would lean and stare as if gazing right through an object. Unlike the others, he could actually see in the dark. Marina shuddered. I have to stop thinking about Jax. Jax wasted too much of his time pining over Lanai-Seth of the Cheval community. Lanai-Seth spoke in high tones, giving her an air of mystery, like a haunting song. Unlike Marina's scratched and scarred body, Lanai-Seth had perfect purple skin and long golden hair. She had an ability to calm the children with her soothing voice, but sometimes she acted with a haughty reserve, as if she were queen and everyone else her servants. Marina wondered if she should tell Jax what she knew about Lanai-Seth and the people of her Cheval community. There was a reason why he and Lanai-Seth could never be a couple. Her ears twitched. Something was in the water just ahead of her. I'm on it, she said to herself.